Is Dayton living in the RV in Robin and Cody's new McMansion, or has he moved back in the house? Is it his choice to live in the camper? Because I've done heard the rumors that were going around like a year or two ago that he was quote unquote living off grid. So I don't know if this is what they call living off grid, living in a camper in Robin's driveway. I don't know the whole situation. I don't know if he just wants his independence and Robin don't want to let go. I don't know. But we're going to talk about it all today. And before we do, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. This is the infamous RV, which was spotted in the background of a couple of few scenes back from season 17, season 18. We haven't seen it yet in the background of season 19, but there's still part 2. But wait, there's more coming up. But this was the RV in Robin and Cody's driveway. This is the RV that Dayton was living in, like I said, at the time of filming season 17 and 18. Interesting enough, the RV, the camper, is in the 3D photo view of Cody and Robin's Flagstaff home when it was listed for sale just a few months ago. So Dayton's RV was still in the driveway. Look how run down this damn yard looks. I said it like that. Cody, you outside cutting trees. Your ass needs to get a weed eater. You need to get a weed eater, a damn lawnmower, some, I don't know, weed be gone. You need something, dude. Roundup. I mean, what are you doing? Y'all couldn't even clean up the place for the sale photos? How lazy. Anyway, we know as of lately, the new speculation and rumor is that Dayton has moved back with his dad and changed his last name back. Well, I don't think that's correct because I done found Dayton Brown on some new home documents at their new house that they just purchased, the multi-million-dollar house. Not only Dayton's name is on it, but her mama, Robin's mama. But anyway, there's that tea. Let's sip that tea. Look, we're going to take a little deep dive, okay? We're going to take a deep dive to see what the people are saying. Now, the last article I found with a little brief rundown about Dayton and where he potentially could be was posted back at the end of January. So let's take a little look-see. TV Shows Ace exclusively reported at the end of January of this year. Sister Wives, why fans think Cody Brown discarded of Dayton. Sister Wives fans think that Cody Brown has discarded Robin Brown's eldest child, Dayton. But what has them thinking that? He has made a big deal out of participating in her 5 kids' life. Therefore, that would include Dayton as well. When Robin Brown first entered the family, she had 3 kids from her previous marriage. She brought with her Aurora Brianna and her son Dayton. Robin also made it known that he has Asperger's and seemed to need more assistance than her other children. There was also a story that he had been accepted in college in Arizona, hence why they chose Flagstaff as their new destination. Robin appeared overprotective of Dayton, and she has been somewhat of a helicopter mother with all of her kids. There was a scene when Cody got the go-ahead from Robin's ex to adopt her kids, and he was thrilled, but Dayton was broken. He snubbed his new son and celebrated with the girls. In a recent episode, Robin was in an ATV accident, which brought up the accident Dayton had been in years prior. She and Cody Brown had maintained he was with friends when it happened. However, Cody's daughter, McKelty Brown Patrone, addressed Dayton's ATV accident and explained that it occurred over a family holiday and Cody was in fact there. Fans have since noticed that Dayton is nowhere to be seen on Sister Wives. He has not been around, and he is not in any confessionals, though his sisters and brother are featured. He is not. In the Sunday, January 26th episode, Robin and Cody took their kids to Cody Pass. This happened twice, but Dayton was not there. Cody showed Brianna how to chop wood, and they all painted tables as a family. This has led fans to believe he has just discarded Dayton. A Reddit thread was started to further discuss the situation. It was mentioned that Dayton Brown had been living in an RV outside of Robin and Cody Brown's home. So did Sister Wives fans have any other theories as to where he might have gone? I thought it was brought up before that Dayton was living in an RV or something parked at Robin's house, and it appeared as though he wanted a life of his own type thing. See, Peyton Brown actually confirmed that in his interview with John Yates a couple of years ago. Peyton said that Dayton was living in a camper in an RV in Robin's driveway. It's weird how they were just glossing over this. Dayton's not here playing games because he's with his friends. Something, but no explanation. Isn't that a big problem in polygamous communities? It seems like the young men can't compete with the patriarchs in relationships with women of any age. Someone pointed out how the men in the family seem to get discarded, and even the youngest son, Solomon, seemed to be somewhat out of the loop. Did you notice that Dayton has been missing, and do you think Cody played a part in it? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Because now I'm thinking, yeah. See, first I was thinking, well, maybe it's Dayton's choice to not want to be involved in the nonsense. And then I was like, well, maybe it was Robin's choice because she knows Dayton is very honest. And I don't think she could coach him into, saying whatever she wants him to say. I believe he is honest. And I believe she knows that. I believe he would give her pushback if she wanted him to lie for her or Cody or over-dramatize some things. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe Dayton is an actor. I believe Dayton is one of these that is very authentic and genuine to his core. Robin knows that. I believe that Robin's like, no. We can't have Dayton on here, so let's just, forget he exists, I guess. That's the way they just make it appear on this show. It's very strange, and it's very obvious and noticeable. Shout out to the fan who took to Reddit to post this. Robin Cringe number 205. Dayton's birthday money. Do y'all remember this? This right here was in my opinion, very telling of the type of woman Robin is, the type of mother she is. Okay? Let's take a listen. I'm rewatching season 2, episode 10, and Dayton has his jar of birthday money in amidst the move from Utah. Second recent move for him. And Robin says, this is about his birthday money, y'all. Oh, maybe we can get you some cool new stuff for your new room. Referring to his savings in his birthday money, y'all. He says, yeah, I can get a game station or something like that. And she corrects him and says, or how about a dresser? Maybe it's just me, but F that hoe. My people, F that hoe. Woo, y'all. The comments. I love these comments that are so real. F that hoe. Girl, why are you trying to make this boy get a dresser with his birthday money? You use your money for that, hunty. That don't make no damn sense. What the mess? What? Could you imagine? That's Robin, though. Rob them. She gonna rob everybody. Even her own kids. Clearly, she robbed them of their biological daddy. Now she trying to rob them of their birthday money, trying to buy dressers and stuff. Girl, that is your job to buy a dresser. But anyway. I mean, what's he going to do? Buy a stove, too? So she could cook his food? Yeah, I cannot. The comments read, I get wanting him to get a dresser, but that should be on her, not him. His savings, his birthday money for something fun. He's saving his birthday money for something fun for himself. But I guess Robin was looking for ways to spend less of her own money. Child, she didn't have no money. They have their entire adult lives to buy furniture and pay bills. I'm just like, let the kid be a kid. And she could have always, get a job or buy a dresser if she's that strapped for cash. She has another trip to pay for. Just saving her grocery money won't be enough. Damn, she even scams her children out of money. Why couldn't Uncle Daddy Paul the carpenter make one? I cannot. Not Uncle Daddy Paul. Good Lord, that's ridiculous. A young boy should be paying for his own dresser. Maybe Robin should have used some of the money she spent at Victoria's Secrets to buy her child a dresser. I second F that hoe. This is cracking me all the way up. No, it's the parents' job to furnish the room. The kids' saved birthday money should be for something fun that they want. That was my first thought when she said it. Come on, get the kids something they want. She's so clueless. This reminds me of when Savannah gave Cody her piggy bank money for his birthday. It was the sweetest thing, like loose change in an envelope. Tithing. It starts young. He took it. Made her roll up the coins and deposit in the Robin's account. If she doesn't have to pay for a dresser, she can buy another doll dress or two with that money. F that hoe is right. I cannot. Parents are supposed to provide basics for their kids. If he wanted something special like a new game station, that's the kind of thing to encourage a kid to do, extra chores, save up some money, etc. My neighbor's kids will come by and do yard work to buy new stuff they want. They just came by the other day. They want cool new bikes. They have bikes, so their parents encourage them to earn this sort of thing. This is why I think Cody and Robin chose Flagstaff. And then Dayton was told where he was going to college. If Robin was to control how his birthday money is being used, there's no way she'd let him out of her sight at college, where he could be invited to parties, make friends, maybe lose his virginity. She gives me vibes of asking him for money. She gives me vibes of stealing her kids' money. I think it's safe to say he wasn't saving for a dresser. F that hoe. He's a kid. Kids don't buy furniture with their birthday money. I agree. I bet she's the type of mom who says she'll hold on to the kids' gift money and gift cards and use it on herself. Selfish mama. Always thinking about herself. Why should she spend her money on a dresser when the kids can buy their own bedroom furniture? I think when Robin is running out of money that she will turn to her kids for some. They have to move out of the house first. She said she never had a crib before. Now I think it's because the babies didn't use their money to buy it. Kids are notoriously deadbeats about buying necessities. Didn't Tender sleep in their bed? The crib was for the dolls. My question is, why doesn't he already have a dresser? Or why does he need a new dresser? Maybe he had a dresser, but it wasn't a cool dresser. That was downright gross. Terrible mother. I love the episode where Janelle and Cody's daughter is moving to Billings, Montana, and so Robin acts like she's giving them her busted-up living room furniture, but that's because she wanted to buy brand new furniture. Also, you just moved into a large, huge mansion in Vegas. Why is Solomon sharing his 100 square foot of space bedroom with Ariella? It's like split in half blue curtain, pink curtain. I'm just mystified at the whole situation. I guess the extra bedroom, she needs it as her office, and that's disgusting. I wouldn't read all that because I'm sure we're getting to the F that hoe. I third that. LMAO, Dayton can't get a game console to play on, but Robin can drop $60,000 on dolls so she can play. Also, Cody was fancy cars and four-wheelers. Pathetic people. Because every adolescent boy is so excited about a dresser. Robin is so dumb. And my question is, why didn't he already have a dresser? Probably because she was too busy spending money on dolls and other crap. Right, a dresser. A piece that the parents purchased, not the kid. Yeah, biatch. Robin. Girl, you ought to be all the way ashamed, but she's not. What do y'all think about that? Why do y'all think Dayton was or is still living in an RV in Robin and Cody's driveway? I mean, that should be a hot topic on its own. What is going on? These people living in mansions, okay? You got a whole storyline about Janelle living in some $80,000 camper, yet you don't even mention the child that's living in this $10,000 camper. Well, I'm going to give it that. We'll say $10,000 because it's a pretty long camper, you know. The longer, the more pricier, I'm just saying. What do y'all think? Why was he living in the camper? And do y'all think he's still around? Because I do. I done found his name on their new house records. I'm just saying. But anyway, don't forget to like and share this video. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you're new here, I hope you subscribe and hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget to set your DVRs and mark your calendars. Brand new episodes of Sister Wives returns April 20th. Exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That would be Sister Wives Season 19 Part 2. You don't want to miss it. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.